Yo, what is up everybody, it's your boy Forza Gaming here. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you all of the brand new Fortnite locations, all of the map changes, and all of the brand new weapons that have been added into the game. Pretty much just all of the map changes and changes in general that have occurred in this Chapter 2 Season 3 update. There's a lot to go over, so definitely make sure to watch this whole video if you do want to get caught up to date about all of the changes that have occurred in Fortnite with this Chapter 2 Season 3 update. But before we do get in that video, boys, if you do enjoy this video and want to keep on seeing more Chapter 2 Season 3 videos over the course of this season, then do please make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and comment down below, as I do read and respond to every single comment. That would be very appreciated if y'all did that. And the giveaway will most likely be linked in the description of this video, so if you guys do want to enter that giveaway, just go down in the description and it will most likely be there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get in this video and start talking about the brand new Fortnite locations that have been added into the game. These new locations are the Fortilla, the Authority, Caddy Corner, and Rickety Rig. Now the Fortilla and Caddy Corner is like a gas station, and the Fortilla is pretty much just the Fortilla. I can't really explain it, you know, you're gonna have to go there yourself to figure it out. But the Authority is pretty much in the same place that the agency was. However, it was taken over by Shadow, and instead of Midas being there, it's now the Engineer. Of course, the Engineer in the Battle Pass is called Jewel. So yeah, and Rickety Rig, self-explanatory, just the rig but broken and destroyed. So those are the 4 new locations that are in Fortnite Battle Royale. And of course, if you do go to the Authority and you kill Jewel, you will get her drum gun and her grapple gun, which I will talk about those later in the video. But all of the new weapons that have been added in the Fortnite update are the charge shotgun. Now, the charge shotgun is different from the pump shotgun, obviously, first of all, because of the name. But second of all, how is it different? How is Chapter 2 Season 3's charge shotgun different than the pump shotgun? First of all, there's only 3 shots instead of 5. Second of all, instead of being able to quick pump as soon as you fire the weapon, it has to charge. So whenever on PS4, if you hit the R2 trigger, you have to charge the weapon for at least a half a second before it will fire. But the longer you charge the weapon, which means the longer you hold R2, the more damage this weapon will do. So that is pretty cool, but it will get pretty annoying as you'll try to go for that quick pump, you know, the clip, and it'll have to charge and you'll probably get killed. But yeah, there is still tax in the game, however, and they still fire at the same speed. So tax have not been vaulted, but pumps, the regular pump shotgun has been vaulted, and it has been replaced with the charged shotgun. And with the charged shotgun, instead of firing immediately, you do have to charge up the weapon, but the longer you charge up the charged shotgun, the more damage it will do. So that is very exciting to know. The next weapon that has been added in this Fortnite update is Ocean's Burst Assault Rifle. Now, Ocean is obviously the Tier 80 Battle Pass skin, and I don't know where you go to get Ocean's Burst Assault Rifle. I have not been on much to figure this out, but I will probably, if you guys want to see a video where it shows how to get all of the mythic weapons Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3, let me know in the description and drop a like on this video. I will make sure to do that. But Ocean's Burst Assault Rifle is where you go and kill Ocean wherever she is on the map, and you go and get her Burst Assault Rifle, of course, when she drops it. Now, Ocean's Burst Assault Rifle is just the same legendary Burst Assault Rifle. Of course, it's not legendary, it's mythic, and it does a lot of damage. This gun lasers. You definitely do not want to catch some headshot damage from this weapon, as it is nasty. It is very, very nasty. This weapon is obviously only obtainable by killing Ocean wherever she is, but it is very nasty weapon. Do not catch the headshot damage from this thing. It's very nasty. But the next weapon that was added in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update is Ocean's Burst Bottomless Chug Jug. Now, I don't know why it's called the Burst Bottomless Chug Jug, but that is what it's called. And that's pretty much just a chug jug, except it's a mythic weapon, and it's a mythic weapon because it recharges. It's like TNTina's Boom Bow, and it still takes 15 seconds to pop. And after you do consume this chug jug for 15 seconds, you will get max shield and max health, as you did back before it was vaulted in Season X. But Ocean's Burst Bottomless Chug Jug, that is Ocean's last mythic item that was added in this update, and it's just a Chug Jug that recharges, and it has the same recharge time as the TNTina's Boombo before it got vaulted in Chapter 2 Season 3. So the next weapon that was added in this update is Kit's Charged Shotgun. Now, as I said, I don't know where you go to kill Kit. Kit is obviously the tier 80 or 60, I'm sorry, tier 60 battle pass skin. Amazing skin. I would definitely recommend buying the battle pass and getting her or him. But Kit's Charged Shotgun, same thing as the regular charged shotgun, obviously just does a lot more damage. You can only get it by killing Kit wherever she is, or wherever he is. But the next weapon that was added in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update is Kit's Shockwave Launcher. On my notes, it auto-corrected it to Lot. So I was like, what's Lot? But it is Kit's Shockwave Launcher. The Shockwave Launcher is pretty much the grenade launcher. It's pretty much, you can only get it by killing Kit, obviously, and getting it. But she drops the burst, or she drops the charged shotgun and the shockwave launcher, and the shockwave launcher is just the normal grenade launcher. But it is, of course, mythic, so you can only get it by killing Kit. And I definitely, if you do get shot at with that gun, I would definitely recommend getting out of the way, because it's a mythic. It's a mythic grenade launcher. Obviously, it's going to do a lot of damage to you, so I would highly recommend, if you are having it shot at you, then just get out of there, as you don't want to take that damage. But the next weapon that was added in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update is Jules' Drum Gun. Now, for some reason, I could not find an image of this on Fortnite Wikipedia or anything. So apparently it's obviously in the game, because you can go kill Jewel at the Authority and get it, but I could that image is the one I have because I could not find any other images. But her drum gun is the same thing as Midas's drum gun, except you can only get it by killing her at the Authority. The next weapon that was added in the Chapter 2 Season 3 update was Jules' Grappler. Same thing as Sky's Grappler, but of course you can only get it by killing Jewel at the Authority. And the next item that was brought into the game with the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update is the flare gun. Now, I could not find any images of this that were not fake, so it may not be in the game yet, but it will be in the game soon. I have not seen anyone use it, so yeah. But when it does come into the game, it will be used to call supply drops. So that will be what the flare gun is used for. It registers online right now as a rare weapon, but I'm sure it will be a legendary or mythic weapon that you can use it to call supply drops. And the next and final item that was added in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update is the Firefly Jar. I have no idea what the Firefly Jar is. I'm assuming you get it from chests, but I have no idea what it is. It might be a creative thing, or maybe a Team Rumble thing, but I have no idea what the Firefly Jar is. So if y'all do know what that is, let me know in the comments down below. Now on to the unvaulted weapons and consumables, and vaulted weapons and consumables that obviously unvaulted weapons with the Chapter 2 Season 3 update, and vaulted weapons with the Chapter 2 Season 3 update. So the unvaulted weapons and consumables in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update that did come back, one consumable is the Chug Splash. Now the Chug Splash, obviously that's the Season X Chug Splash, where you throw it either on the ground at your if you don't have any shield, it'll give you 20 shield. If you don't have max health, then it will of course give you 20 health until you max out your health. Once you have max health, it will give you shield. But you can use it to throw it at yourself, and it will give you 20 health or 20 shield. Throw it at your teammates, it will give them 20 health or 20 shield. Or you can also throw it at an enemy, and it will give them 20 health or 20 shield. So be aware that if you do throw the Chug Jug or the Chug Splash, and it does in fact affect an enemy, it will give them 20 health or 20 shield. But the next item that was unvaulted in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update is one that everyone is going to absolutely love. It is the hunting rifle. There is the common, there is the uncommon, rare, and epic rarity hunting rifles. It has been unvaulted. Obviously, the hunting rifle, everyone loves it because it's so much easier to aim at people. You can no-scope so much easier with it because it has the crosshair, and it lasers. Body shots do like 90, I think, 95, almost 100, and headshots do 250. So the hunting rifle has been unvaulted. I have used it and gotten very many kills. If y'all do want to see a montage with all the updated Fortnite weapons in the game, let me know in the comments and drop a like on this video. But the hunting rifle has been unvaulted in this Chapter Season 3 update. The next item that was unvaulted in the Chapter 2 Season 3 update is the P90. Now this one, a lot of people hate it, a lot of people love it. I personally hate it because it's the same thing as a drum gun, really. First of all, it doesn't do as much damage, and second of all, it fires quicker. But the P90 is pretty much just a compact SMG, and it's obviously that means that if you do find a workbench, you can now upgrade your blue SMG to a purple P90, which sucks because the P90 is just a straight spam weapon. It fires much quicker than the drum gun and does a lot of damage, so definitely make sure not to catch headshot damage or any kind of damage from the P90. But the last and final weapon that was unvaulted in the Chapter 2 Season 3 update is the bolt action sniper rifles. Now this is available in the common, uncommon, and rare rarities. The bolt action sniper rifle is of course just your average everyday sniper rifle, except it does not do as much damage as the heavy, which was vaulted, which I will get into the vaulted weapons in a second. But pretty much the bolt action sniper rifle is just a weaker version of the heavy, and it's not the suppressed, obviously, because you can hear the shot. But that is all of the vaulted weapons, or all unvaulted weapons that did come with this Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update. Now we are going to be getting into all of the vaulted weapons for the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update. And not gonna lie, there's not that many, but there are some, so let's go ahead and dig right into those. So the first weapon that was vaulted in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update was the heavy sniper rifle. Now many people are going to be indifferent about this. Some people are going to love it, some people are going to hate it, but it did get vaulted. Now the heavy sniper rifle was the one that you could use to any material, wall or ramp or cone, any material, no matter what it was, you could shoot through it. A lot of people used it to shoot through people's walls so they could get into their builds, because if you were right up against it, you could shoot the heavy sniper rifle and it would break the wall, and you could just walk right in and get a cool pump shot and get the clip. But by clip I mean you can get a cool recording for your YouTube channel or Twitch channel or something like that. But the heavy sniper rifle was vaulted in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update and should never be coming back, at least not this season. But the next item that was vaulted in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update was the suppressed sniper rifle. Now the suppressed sniper rifle, same thing as the regular sniper rifle, just it was suppressed. So if you shot at someone, and the only way that you would know if you got hit by it was obviously you would take damage, but it was just quieter and it did less damage. It didn't hit a headshot with this weapon. It only did 95 damage, which still is a lot of damage, but definitely did not kill you unless you had like no health. So yeah, but that is the last couple of weapons that were vaulted in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update. Obviously are the old mythic weapons: Minus's drum gun, TNT's boom bow, Sky's assault rifle, Bruce's minigun, and Sky's grappler. Those weapons are vaulted. They are never going to be coming back. I'm pretty sure they're never coming back. I hope they never do, because the only one of those weapons that did not suck, in my opinion, was the assault rifle, Sky's assault rifle. Let me know your opinions on all those weapons and the new mythic weapons in the comments down below. But all of the old mythic weapons were vaulted in this Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update, thank God. But the last weapon that was, of course, vaulted in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update was the regular pump shotgun. The regular pump shotgun was vaulted and replaced with the new charged shotgun. Everyone knows what the pump shotgun is. I'm not going to explain that. But yeah, that's all of the weapons that were vaulted or unvaulted, all the consumables, I'm sorry, that were vaulted or unvaulted in the Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 3 update. But now let's get into the last couple of topics, which are going to be new mobility on the map. And the new mobility, of course, helicopters have been vaulted. Helicopters are no longer on the map, but they may come back later in the season, as we do have the flooded Fortnite map. But over time, that the water is going to be going down. The water level will be going down over the course of the season. It's going to happen in stages. I'd say that with the next update, the water is going to go down a little bit. And with every update, or with every stage of the water going down, we're going to get new POIs. The old map will eventually come back if you do miss it. And the water level will eventually be going all the way down. And we will get our old POIs back, but many of them, of course, will be destroyed. That is the shark. We know for sure the shark is going to be coming back, and it is going to be destroyed. You can check out Happy Power's video. He goes into replay mode and checks out the destroyed shark. All of the other locations aren't even on the map yet, but the shark is going to be the first location that is going to be returning, because it is on the map. It's just under the water if you want to go and check it out. Of course, it's obviously where the shark usually is, but you cannot swim underwater, so it is very difficult to see it unless you go into replay mode. But over the course of the season, the water will be going down, and we will be getting our POIs back, but some of them will be destroyed. That went off topic, I apologize, but let's get back into the new mobility on the map. The first new form of mobility, maybe many of you have probably already done this, is riding sharks. Now, I will be posting a short video on how to ride the sharks. It's simple. You just catch it, but a lot of people are actually having a lot of difficulties catching sharks. So I will, let me know if you guys want me to post an upload with how to catch sharks. It's quite easy. You just have to try. Pretty much what you do is you just cast a fishing pole out, and the shark will come and bite it. But if you guys do want me to post a video showing how to catch a shark, just let me know in the comments and like the video. But the new mobility is, of course, sharks. You can't control them, but you do ride them around the map, and they don't ride around the map forever. They will eventually go off land to kick you off, because once a shark goes on land, you do get kicked off, and it will go back into the water. You can recatch it, but it will just go right back on the land. You can't ride it forever. It will eventually kick you off, or at least it kicks me off. It may not kick you off. Let me know if it does kick you off down in the comment section below. But the next form of new mobility in this update is the whirlpools. What's a whirlpool? Well, if you go up to the I think it's the top left corner of the map where the shark was, there is no, or no, it's bottom, I think it's bottom right corner of the map. There is like a little cyclone thing there. That is a whirlpool. If you swim over to that whirlpool and go in the middle of it, it will propel you very high up in the map. And as you can see in the background video right now, if you do stand on campfires, you will now take damage. So make sure to not stand on campfires, only stand around it. I don't know how it is on builds yet, but if you stay on top of a campfire, you will not take damage in the background video. That is new, as a new feature. But whirlpools are also new mobility in this game. If you go into the middle of a whirlpool, it will propel you very high up in the air, and you can glide around wherever you want. There's small whirlpools over around the map that will propel you up in the air a little bit, but the main big one, bottom right corner of the map, and that whirlpool will propel you very high up in the air. And the last and final form of mobility that will be added, it's not added in the game yet, but will be added very soon, is cars. Cars will finally be able to be drivable, cars and trucks. As you notice, there are no more cars on the Fortnite map. That is because soon they will finally be drivable. I know that Fortnite players have been asking for cars to be drivable ever since the game came out. We had the quad crashers, we had the helicopters, we had the hamsters, we had the golf carts, we had the shopping carts. We had so many forms of mobility in this game, but we will finally be able to drive cars in Fortnite Battle Royale in the future updates. So definitely do make sure to stay tuned for drivable cars and trucks in the next Fortnite updates. But that is all, unfortunately, all of the map changes that have been featured in this video. That's all the map changes, all the vaulted and unvaulted weapons that are in this Fortnite update so far. But of course, this is only week 1, So week 2 and week 3, so on and so forth, will have new changes for the Fortnite map. If you guys do want me to stay on top of those, just let me know in the comment section and drop a like on all the videos, and I will make sure to do those. But that is all of the changes to the map and all of the vaulted, unvaulted Fortnite weapons and consumables that are new with this new Fortnite update. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to drop a like on it, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, as I am doing a battle bundle giveaway. It has started, and I will most likely post a link for that down on the comment section of this video, or in the description of this video. So do make sure to enter in that giveaway. It ends when I buy a 2800 V-Buck gift card. I'm going to grind, get money, and buy that hopefully very soon for you guys, because I don't want to wait forever. I want to get this V-Buck card in a maximum of 3 weeks. I don't want to wait a month and a half to get this V-Buck card, because that's time. That's time that you guys, my subscribers, could be using to tier up on your battle pass, and you don't even have it because you're relying on me for a giveaway that I started when I didn't even have the money, and I do apologize for that. But hopefully I will get that V-Buck card in the next couple weeks, and the day I get it, I will do a stream and give it away live on the channel. So definitely do stay tuned for that. In all of my videos, I will post an update on the giveaway and the progress I am making on it. So yeah, I definitely do make sure to stay tuned for that. But that is everything to cover in this video. If you guys do want me to post a video on how to catch sharks in Fortnite Battle Royale, also how to unlock Aquaman. Aquaman is obviously the secret skin in Fortnite Battle Royale. So if you guys do want me to post a video how to get Aquaman, and if you guys want me to keep up on all the weekly challenges, make sure to smash that subscribe button, like the videos, hit that notification bell, comment down below, all that good jazz. But that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy it, drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video, which is most likely going to be a week 1 challenge guide. So if definitely do stay tuned for that, boys. But I hope you all did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.